Stoer. Skinstad drives on up to halfway. Van der Westhuizen, the chip through into space. Back there goes Bishop. Oh, he did well. He did well. His fullback could have landed in hospital if he'd given him that pass, but there's Erasmus. Erasmus is away, and I think he's going to make it. A great effort there by Andrew Ward, but Erasmus has scored the first try of the match. A sudden breakaway out of the times over the next week. It was a parlour. Otto again to Van der Westhuizen. Honeyball taking it so flat, miles over the gain line. That was brilliant rugby football. There's Skinstad thumping on, as he's done so often on this tour. It's Skinstad again for his 5th international try, his 4th of the tour. And that really shows the athleticism, the power and the speed of this big flank forward. He's on the loose head side. Costello holds it, but it's hopeless ball that. And there's Skinstad going away again. He's off once more. He's away into the open. A great run from Honeyball. Can he get the ball to a supporter? It's a try for Van der Westhuizen. That is quite astonishing. And Van der Westhuizen raises his record of try.
Options again. Montgomery standing right behind. Will it be Voss to pick up? Ireland holding them this time. Voss picking up, driving, sniping, darting run up to the line. Ref can't see that. Van der Westhuizen another dive from there. This is what he likes to do. Yes, it's there. He could almost see it coming. Van der Westhuizen scores his 31st try for South Africa. Feeds the scrum. Round comes Miller. Foley protecting. Good ball. O'Gara out to O'Driscoll. Awkward one this. Van Straten, back goes O'Gara, and back goes Hickey to help. Van Straten really is quick. He did well to rescue that. Montgomery has loads of support. That's Esterhuizen. Rousseau, couple of meters short. A good try this by Creer. Excellent support play by the wing forward. It's his first try for South Africa. Corner Creer. Well rescued by Van der Westhuizen. And downfield by Montgomery. Dempsey, last-ditch attack. Crossfield looking for support. He's got plenty of pace. Knocked back by Voss. And Voss up to the 22. Still going strong. Ireland in trouble. Stretched defence here. South Africa really on the rampage now, trying to seal this victory with another score. Montgomery has 3 to his left. This is Fleck getting past Montgomery, but Wood snaffles him up. South Africa within 5 meters of Ireland's line. The 2 second rows right there with Voss and Van der Westhuizen to Montgomery. Dawson can't hold him. He's wriggling his way close to the line. Van den Berg is right up on the line. Right up on the line. Now they have possession again. 4 to the left of the scrum on the blind side if they want it. Van der Westhuizen, I think, chooses to go right. Oh yes, no problem for Venter. And Venter seals the victory for South Africa in the last minute with his 8th try.
Fontaine to Andre Pretorius. Here it is for January. John Smith, good pickup. And here goes Francois Steyn. The debutant scores at Lansdowne Road. First try for the Springboks, first score of the second half.
Well, just as you were saying, there was no score in the second half. Lo and behold, what happens? It was initially a brave attempt by Peter Stringer to hold that to.
Well, it's very composed by Ireland. Hasn't quite got that cutting edge that it had in the first half. They've kicked away possession to Francois Steyn. Here he goes, he's big and he's strong, and now there's an overlap. It's Brian Habana. It could be try time for South Africa. Habana, devastating finisher. Fantastic work by the wing, who's playing in the centre. Wonderful breakout by South Africa. And maybe this game isn't all over yet.
Hands away now, White lost.
Irish certainly weren't 10 metres back. Will South Africa get the advantage if none comes here?
Roll away, White. Back, push back.
Now Heinrich Brousseau clatters into Jonica O'Callaghan. Good clean out from the Springboks. Steyn and Jacques Fourie. Little ball for Springboks. That's a wonderful try. Springbok's first try against Ireland, the 11th of his Test career, and he was promised a frosty welcome here at Croke Park after the incident with Luke.
Back from Donegal, Callaghan, but as always against South Africa, you're under pressure, and when you're under pressure you make mistakes, and away goes Johan Smith. Has he got the pace to get there? Across comes Carney, makes the tackle, but the momentum carries Smith through. Try for South Africa, and Johan Smith strained every muscle and every fibre. Relentless power from South Africa. Du Plessis, Bismarck, the hooker. Ireland keep making the tackles, but as their bodies tire, you feel the gaps will come. Habana does well to hold on as O'Driscoll stuck out an arm. Lambi, Matfield again, this time he's missed. Here's Kirshner, Aplon comes back on the angle, the big gap opens up, and the simplest of tries for South Africa. Ireland had the numbers there. Aplon came back on the angle and the gate opened and he walked straight through.
Well, it's been coming for so long, they've eventually managed to...
Matfield. South Africa setting their maul much more effectively this time. Kutsia! Try!
That was a really well-constructed driving line-out. It looked easy because they made it easy. They set the structures after.
And some acrobatics from Kuni Oosthuizen did very well to secure that in the end. Bucky Sporter. Reinach, Lambi, Leroux and de Villiers. Inside the final minute, Lambi. Leroux, it'll show the ball, and then Peterson. He will waltz in for his 18th Test try.
Very much in control here, though. Johnny Sexton, 65 minutes played, despite the injury, still on the field. Off goes Willemse and runs straight into Faf de Klerk. Looked like de Klerk was maybe pushed into Willemse by an Irish hand. From this angle anyway, Vincent Koch carries.
Release!
Willie Leroux. Damien de Allende brought down by Josh van der Fleer. And Ireland, they almost got over the ball there. Here is Leroux into that space. Here's the try. Surely Colby inside. Here is Colby. Great defence on the touchline by Ireland. Etzebeth. Faf de Klerk. Here is Damien de Allende. Can they finish off this time? Dion Fury, the 36-year-old veteran, goes for the line. De Allende. Great defence by Ireland, but not this time. Oh, Franco Mostert. He says referee.
Tackle. Advantage.
Penalty advantage, South Africa.
Play advantage.
Faf de Klerk, 31 years of age now. Always a busy boy in those flowing golden locks of his. James Ryan doing his defensive duty there, and now Vincent Koch, who's carried well. Van der Fleer tackles Damien de Allende. Mostert, one try already for him. Colby.
Roll away,
Even with his poetic dancing feet, he can't beat the Irish defence from there. Vincent Koch spins it round for Willie Leroux. Great defence by Robert Balakoon. Reading out of the ball, is a try. Courtney Aronson gets in. The over-the-top offload from Eben Etzebeth was up to goal standard. And it's the Springboks in the green and gold who are right back in this game.